Hello, eighth grade chorus. Here we are in another Friday out of school and away from each other and learning virtually. So, here's my expectations for you guys for today for virtual learning. Also, I wanted to tell you I know it's the end of the third quarter yesterday, and I know a lot of you still have things that to turn in for that third quarter. I know several of you on Tuesday were telling me a little stressed out about the end of the quarter and about everything you need to get done. And you're feeling that. So I'm not going to throw anything new at you. I'm just going to review some things that we've been working on. Those of you that I haven't seen in a while, I'd love to see you on Tuesdays and Fridays. But I understand, honestly, all of you, it's been a while because, so many of you have been quarantined and distance or, a combination of both. But the Fridays in March have not existed for us. We have had, the Jeff Tech visits, two quarantines on Fridays for the whole school. So we were out. And the first Friday of March, I was out because of Eastern Division, all Eastern chorus that I was working with. So you had a sub, and I know you don't get as much time with a sub. So we have a lot of catching up to do to be ready for having anything and for a virtual concert together. But we can do it because I believe in you. And I think we will be fine. Seventh grade and sixth grade are chugging along. So you guys are pros now. You just jump right in with them and be fine. For those of you that I've been seeing on Tuesdays, you're fine. You're doing great. You've been there, so you know what's going on. So let's start with our individual learning plans. That's what we usually do on Fridays. Everybody has picked their individual learning plan to focus on, and whatever that is. If it was a project um, that we, assigned a definitive end to, today's that day, or sometime very, before the end of the day, Monday, I need your PowerPoints or slides if you were making a presentation on a band or a singer or a musical. If you were working on a electronic composition, my brain isn't working today, an electronic composition, that is also something that is due. I love to hear it. I'd love to hear a final product of what you've been working on. Or, you know what, if it's still a work in progress, send me what you have so far. I know you might want to keep changing it and tweaking that and playing around with the program as you get better with it. So send me what you have now. I'd love to hear that. So I have something for this 9 weeks. If you are someone who is learning guitar, keyboard, drums, ukulele, we're probably going to keep working on that on Friday so we can put something together for our virtual concert. We do have a song we're working on, and I'd love to put that together for the concert. I think it'll be great. You're doing really well with those. Everyone's, last time I heard you, it's been a while, was doing fantastic actually. So we'll keep working on that. I know most of you do not have those instruments at home to practice on, so we can keep doing that on Fridays with a portion of our time. We see you on Tuesdays. That'll make Friday. Um, that'll give us even more time on Friday to work on the individual learning um, plans that you guys have. So anyway, that's what we're going to continue to do. I will be spending most of the day. Well, first of all, I'll be available all day for you if you have any questions. If you want to work on, if you are working on your music from home for the Pops concert, I will be posting those. I have the music here. I'm going to scan it, put it under the category in classwork on Classroom. I'm going to put it under the Sing from Home category. So I'm still standing, and I believe Story of My Life that I'm going to scan and put out for you guys to practice with at home. I also have, I made a couple resources to go along with that for practicing. Um, uh, these are songs that you're familiar with, so you learn them quickly, but there are harmony parts, and I will make some videos of the harmony parts to help you. Eighth grade, you guys, especially if you were in chorus, I know some of you are new, but if you were in chorus last year, I'm still standing. It's going to come back like muscle memory because we learned a lot of it last year. So I'm not worried, but those resources will be there today. You can practice with those all day. Again, I am available all day to answer questions, to help you if you're having problems with anything. Um, whatever you need me for, I'm just an email away or a comment in Classroom away from being there for you guys. I will be glued to my computer today. I'm also helping Mrs. Keith with, we start our new music classes today for the 9 weeks. So I'll be helping with that all day too. I'm kind of teaching 2 classes today from home, but it's fine. Um, it's easier to teach 2 classes online at the same time than it is in person. So I'll be fine with that. All right. Last thing, since you're in 8th grade, guess what you get to do? You get to help select our t-shirts. We will have t-shirts this year again, bringing that tradition back. We would have had them last year. We've had them just about every year. Last year, obviously, we shut down before. Sorry, I just keep yawning. Oh, I'm that tired. um, we shut down before we were able to do anything about t-shirts last year. And so we want to get that done this year nowish. So here's what I need from you. First step is to come up with a couple designs that everybody in band and chorus can choose from. I'm not sure I understand. Now my watch is going off. I'm a hot mess today. All right, so I have cats like right over here, just waiting to pounce up on the bed too. So look for that. That's probably coming. All right, so teaching from home is a delight. Here's what we need to do. You go to imagemarket.com. You can see that website right here. Imagemarket.com. Imagemarket.com. And when you get there, I'll show you. There are all these different clubs and things. And I went to choir or music. Or I don't think there's one for music. I think there's band, orchestra, and there's chorus. And we went to the chorus one. And you could see these cool shirts. There's a lot of really cool. There's some with a pandemic theme, virtual theme. Stuff. The music's pretty cool. I don't know. I like the retro look of this one. There's a lot. Social distancing. Cheesy but fun. It would definitely help us commemorate what a year this has been. So here's what we need to think about though when you're at imagemarket.com. It must be a shirt that will work for both band and chorus. So it can't say choir on it. It can't say band on it. It has to be kind of a general music. If it says choir or band, we can ask them to change that to say music. We've done that in the past. So if it's a design you like, just because it says band or says chorus doesn't mean that it's out of the running. They'll work with us. These are very customizable shirts, which is really why I like this company. But it must work for band and chorus because so many people do both, and we have so many. It would just be it's less expensive to buy a lot of one kind of shirt than like 2 different designs. So we need it to work for both band and chorus. I'm going to share this with Mr. Sensor too, so his students that are in 8th grade have a chance to kind of put in their input too. Obviously, and that should be a comma and not a period. Obviously, it has to be school appropriate. We can't have things on our t-shirts that aren't school appropriate, and I don't think you're going to find anything that's not school appropriate on the Image Market website, especially because they 100% cater to schools. So I'm not too worried about that, but I'm just throwing it out there. That's the thing too about their website. If you choose an image, it gives you the chance to change the color of the shirt, change the color of the design, change the wording, everything. Obviously, a lot of these will say other schools. Obviously, ours could say Du Bois. I don't like to put middle school because I want these to be shirts that you want to wear next year when you're in the high school, or people can wear for years. I don't want them to say middle school. I want them to just say Du Bois area or Du Bois on them. But obviously, it's not going to say some other person's high school on it. It's customizable. So I feel like, why does it say that? We can change all that. All right. Anyway, look through, have fun with this. Send them to me. I really need these by like Wednesday, Thursday, your ideas. And then we have our Easter break. And then when we get back from break, I would like to start compiling. I can ask the company for proofs with the colors you guys want. and the wording and design and everything that you guys want. And they can send those back to me and we can start voting and we can get our shirts. We have the money sitting in the bank for them from last year. So we can definitely get our shirts. Email your ideas to me, rcensor@dubois.school. Take a screenshot or just, I think there's a way, once you click on an image, there's probably a, share with somebody. Um, Play around with changing the color and stuff and send them to me. And I look forward to seeing what you guys think and what your ideas are for the designs. So I hope you enjoy your weekend. It's windy out there today. Be careful if you're outside. You are aware of things around you. And um, yeah, enjoy yourself this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Get all your work done. I know it's tempting when you're at home to slack off a little bit, but it's we're in the home stretch now, guys. We just started the final 9 weeks. This year is almost over. Let's finish strong. Just finish strong. You have it in you. I believe in you. Okay. I hope you're well. I am here all day working from home. And like I said, I am working with fifth grade music class too, but it I don't I will always have time for you and your questions. So fire off an email or comment below. Right? All right. I hope you're all fantastic. And I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.